Hi everyone, Stitching and Crafting here. So I'm going to show you today how to insert a zipper for closure. It could be your skirt, your dress, your jacket, whatever it is. So first of all, you have the opening like so. Now the first thing you're going to do is to create the seam, and you're going to make the seam allowance 5/8, okay, of 1 inch, a little bit over ½ inch, okay, because you want it to be wide enough because you're inserting a zipper and you want the zipper to fit in comfortably. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is to stitch the seam allowance from top to bottom, okay. So let me go ahead and do that. So now I stitch it. I have stitched it. I'm going to open the seam like so. So you could use an iron to press it out to make it flat. I don't have an iron right now, so I'm going to use my scissors. So I'm going to do something like this. And there it is. As flat as, it's very flat. So it's good enough. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get my zipper, and I'm going to turn it down, face down. And I'm going to make sure that the middle of the zipper teeth, will fit nicely in the center of the seam, okay? So I'm going to open the zip for better open the zip, okay? So when I open the zipper, I could see where it fits nicely, okay? So the zipper teeth will fit on the center of the seam. And what I'm going to do is to use pins to keep it down. And while I sew, I will remove the pins as I sew along, okay? Now, before I do this stitching, I'm going to remove the regular foot, okay? So I press at the back of the thread machine. There's a button that you press to release the regular foot, and so I take it off. Now I'm going to insert the zipper foot, okay? So now I insert the zipper foot. I'm going to start stitching, ensuring that the teeth of the zipper is on the center of the seam. Gonna stop right there and I'm gonna turn the fabric around like so and start to stitch crossway. Before I stitch crossway, I'm gonna pull the zipper up, take down my presser foot and start stitching across. Okay. Now I'm gonna start sewing again. Pull the zipper up. Pull it up again, closer. So I would have to get it out of the way so I get an even stitch. Okay. All right. So when I'm done, this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut the seam open, and I'm going to use a seam ripper. Okay. So I'm going to insert it at the top, and I'm going to start pushing down so it pulls the seam out. Okay. So I'm going to keep going all the way down to the bottom where I stitched across. You can see. And always hold your seam up, your seam ripper. Make sure the smaller part is down on top of the fabric, as you can see. And there it is. Open, so your zipper is now installed, and you can now open it like so. So you see your zipper is now installed. The next thing is to take the threads out. So you can easily pull it out with your hands. Okay. And just neat it, make it look neat and nice. Okay. So that is how you insert a zipper into your dress or skirt or bag, whatever it is. All right. Thank you so much. And always remember to like, subscribe to my channel, Stitching and Crafting. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Bye.